Okay, so just a quick test on how to make a flag in 3dsMax. So we go to the top view, just press S because I want to get in the center, take S off again. Make it big, we can scale this down. We should make it 3 meters. Okay. Now we put a biped in here. So you go to System, Biped. Yeah, I think the average person is 1.8. So we put them over this side. And I press F there to get the front view and G for grid. So we'll just create a few materials here. Press M on the keyboard. And I'm going to make this kind of black. Make it a bit shiny. So we'll just apply that material. And what I'm going to do is get a flag. So I've already right click save this image. So we'll just go drag it in. Drag it in on top here. Okay. So there's our materials. So Alt, Control middle mouse button, Alt W. Okay, what I'm going to do next is go to the right view. Right, so I'm going to create a rectangle. There should be fine. Right click, convert to editable spline. Click on the verts and highlight all those verts and break. Yeah. So just want to move this over a little bit. Yeah, should be fine. Okay. Right, and click on the rectangle. Actually, so we'll rename these. Click on the rectangle and call this flag. Now, so we're going to go click on the rectangle and click on Garment Maker and make the density 3. So now we select the flag and the pole and we make this a cloth object. Click on the object properties and we'll make the flag do the pole first. Collision object and offset it by 2. Then we click on the flag itself, click cloth, and we make it silk. And that should be enough for that. And OK. So now we're going to select the cloth or the flag. And we'll highlight these verts here. I think it is it now. Click on group. We select these verts here in the corner. Make group OK. And group 01 should be OK. And then sim node to the pole. So just watch where it changes here. Sim node to the flag pole. Okay. And I'm going to add in here a shell modifier. P for perspective. And we're just going to make this outer density a little bit thinner. That should be okay there. Okay, and next what we're going to do is go to the cloth. Simulation. Just pause for 1 second. Okay. So we did the flag, and click on material. I'm going to add a material to the flag. So there's our flag. Okay. And we put a shell on it. So next we're going to do cloth simulation. Okay. So we go to cloth, simulation parameters, make the gravity self collision, make this 1, subsample 2, and just make this 2. That should be okay. Now the next thing we need to do is create the wind. So Alt W to bring up our views again. Let's click on shaded here. Okay. Now I'm going to go to wind. Click on the wind here. Should we click on this right view? Just move it down a bit. And that should be okay. So the wind strength should be 5. Turbulence 5 also. So now I'm going to click on the cloth. And click on the cloth forces. Okay, so now when I go to cloth simulate, that should be the tutorial done. So I just reset the state, and so again, if we just go to reset state, simulate, and simulate local. And that's how you make a flag.